Hi, my name is Gabe.
And my name's Will.
Today we're going to be talking about moons.
Not those moons.
Today we're going to be talking about the 4 Galilean moons of Jupiter.
What are those 4 moons again, Bill?
What we'll be talking about today is Ganymede, Europa, Io, and Callisto. Thank you very much. Back to you, Will.
Thanks, Bill. The 4 Galilean moons of Jupiter were found by Galileo Galilei way back in the 1600s. Here's a song by Gabe and Will.
Up here in space, Saturn has 4 main moons. You should know them. Let's start with Io. Io is filled with lots of sulfur. Volcanoes emit it, which is harmful. Next is Europa. It has tidal flexing, which is like an earthquake, but made by water. After that is Ganymede, the biggest moon in our whole solar system. Last is Callisto. The surface is very icy, cause it's far away from the sun. So you could say it's cool. Stop. Twilight Zone time.
What if I told you none of the moons of Jupiter could sustain life? That would be a lie, because Europa might. Scientists say it's a possibility. Take it to the chorus.
Up here in space, Saturn has 4 main moons. You should know them. Let's start with Io. Io is filled with lots of sulfur. Volcanoes emit it, which is harmful. Next is Europa. It has tidal flexing, which is like an earthquake, but made by water. After that is Ganymede, the biggest moon in our whole solar system. Last is Callisto. The surface is very icy, it's far away from the sun. Stop.
Wow, wasn't that great? Give it up for Will and Gabe's one-hit wonder, Galilean moons.
Hi there. Now I think would be a great time for some Galilean moon pictures. Here's a photograph taken from therealworldglobes.com. It is a photograph of the 4 Galilean moons of Jupiter. Io being the closest moon to Jupiter, Europa being the moon that may be able to sustain life, Ganymede being the largest moon in the solar system, and finally, Callisto, the farthest moon away from Jupiter. This is a photograph of Io, the moon closest to Jupiter. It was taken from Wikipedia.com. This is a photograph of Europa, the moon that may be able to sustain life. It was once again taken from Wikipedia.com.
This is Ganymede, the largest moon in our entire solar system. This image was taken from solarsystem.nasa.gov. Last but not least, Callisto, the final Galilean moon in Jupiter's orbit. The moon with an icy surface. This image was taken from aerospace.si.edu.
Here you see the great astronomer Galileo Galilei. He is the person who discovered the 4 Galilean moons way back in the year 1610. Look familiar? Mr.Wolgemuth. Facts. The Galilean moons are the 4 moons of Jupiter discovered by Galileo Galilei around January of 1610. They are by far the largest moons of Jupiter and derive their names from the lovers of Zeus, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Io is the closest moon to Jupiter. The distance from Io to Jupiter is 262,219 miles. That's really far. Callisto is about 4.5 billion years old, making it just about as old as Jupiter. That's pretty old. Questions? What are the masses of the Galilean moons? The mass of the moon Io is 893.2 kilograms. The mass of Europa is 480 kilograms. The mass of Ganymede is 1,481.9 kilograms. And the mass of Callisto is 1,075.9 kilograms. That's really heavy. What are the orbital periods of the Galilean moons? The orbital period of Io is about 1.7 days. The orbital period of Europa is about 3.5 days. The orbital period of Ganymede is about 1 week. And the orbital period of Callisto is about 16 days.